guys have some more fast receivers, and you don't really have the tall vertical threat. So are you trying to focus more on the speed aspect in this offense, or?
Well, I don't necessarily. I think we do have the tall guy, and Braden and DeAndre and Casey is back. You kind of have those muscle guys, but I think with some of the strength of the guys that we do have, and John Ross and Jadon and Marvin, and we try to use them that way.
No, talking about Braden, is
Kendall
he
also?
Do you think he'll get a lot of playing time, or is this can be kind of his?
Well, I think it's still up there whether how much he progresses from here on out. So they still got to show that they can take strides, handle the stage, and make plays. I mean, they're very talented. Him and Dante are very talented. But it's, as you know, when you're young, it's a matter of can you maintain focus when you get the big stage of the crowd and the intensity of each game.
Have you seen them lose focus at all throughout the camp yet, or are they still?
Not really. I mean, I think there's little times that they do, but that's just kind of they're young. They don't understand what it's all about, what they're learning. What focus and practice and deliberate practice is all about, and how we got to get it done. They're learning.
Yeah, how would you categorize the timing just between the receivers and the quarterbacks right now?
Well, I think early on in future days, I think it was off and it's slow. But I think today was a day that looked like a little breakthrough for me, and they all kind of get on the same page. I think there's still some ground to close, but I think that they have started to get it there a little bit.
And obviously you see things that the average sort of person's not seeing. Just
right.
And without it sort of not giving away any traits, what was it that you saw there that like legs you feel that?
Well, I think it's just timing's all just trust and confidence and being able to almost do things without even looking at each other and having that belief and trust. A little bit of it. I mean, how much? It's a lot of repetitions, and have you built up those repetitions yet? No. Even the guys that were here in spring and through summer, they got some good work together, but there's still. I think when the coaches get back out, we're on a little bit more about, really getting the ball out of their hands on time, making their breaks real sharp, catching the ball, finishing, going back to the ball. In some respects, obviously we didn't have Siler in the spring, and he needs to get in, do all those reps. I mean, he's really only had about our first 7 days of spring, wherever that progress was, that's what he's at, because that's, 12 practices in, 7 days, that's where he's at.
Is it as simple as when the receiver comes out of their break, the ball should be there, and just having trust like that, or is it maybe?
Yeah, it is, but it's also it's not always going to be exactly that because sometimes there's defensive guys in the way. So you got to be able to adjust to the next level, the next window, and or go to checkdowns.
Okay. And is it more that both the receiver and the quarterback are reading the defense and reading the same thing?
Absolutely.
In terms of the big picture versus trying to get ready for week one, you have an open quarterback competition, and as a receivers coach, building the bond between all three of those guys, but still trying to find the strong one being the first starting quarterback, and still having the camaraderie between everyone as well. How do you find that balance?
I think I can tell the White House, don't worry about it. I mean, you got to take good reps with each guy that's out there, and it doesn't matter. I mean, you understand their world. It's not picture perfect. It's not always just standing back there. They got people coming after them. So you got to be able to adjust and make throws down or make catches down low, up high, behind you, and be able to adjust to whoever. Now, understanding how each guy throws the ball different. One guy might have a little more velocity and might have a softer touch. You need to get with them and play catch. So you understand what kind of spin he's putting on the ball.
Hey, do you have enough sort of like the big body guys? It seems like you have a lot of the short, faster guys. Do you have enough of that?
Yeah, we got enough. Yeah, we got. I mean, I really believe. We got 4 guys in Kaysen and Braden and Dante's a little bit of that, and I think DeAndre. So we got 4 guys that we can go out there, big body guys.